Hello! Today in this video I'm going to be doing example questions from your practice worksheet on volume. So the first thing I want to do is write the formula for volume. The volume is length times width times height. So length times width times height. These first few questions, they kind of give you this little drawn out grid with all these cubes. So you can see you have 1 cube here, 2 cubes here, 3 cubes here, 4 cubes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have 15 cubes. Okay, and I like to think of it as like a cake. So here's one layer of my cake, and then that top layer is a cake. I have a top layer of the cake. So I have 2 layers on this cake. So I have 1 layer here and 2 layers here. They're the exact same thing. This is a beautiful piece of cake, or beautiful cake with 2 layers. So 15 pieces of cake per layer times 2 layers is 30. And these aren't labeled. My units aren't labeled, so I'm just going to say 30 units cubed. Anytime you're talking about volume, it's cubed, because there's 3 things up here. 1, 2, and 3. So it makes it cubed. Cubed. Alright. Now let's go on to the next example. So here we have, I'm giving you the answers before I wanted to. All right, so here we have, I think this is letter E on your practice worksheet. It gives you this, and you have to draw on your lines. So you can draw your lines in if you want. That helps you. Oh man, this is very sloppy. Hopefully you can draw better lines than I can. Alright. Look at this piece. Whoa. Alright, so on this cake, how many layers do I have? I have 1 layer. I have, let's change this color real quick for it. I have, oh come on. I have 2 layers. I have 3 layers. Let's go with, come on, 4 layers. So I have 4 layers. So 4 layers. And then each layer, let's go back to the green, has 1, 2, 3, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times, I'll just write it over here. So there's 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 4 times 4 layers. So 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 6 times 4 is 24. Put the 2 there. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. So there are 64 wonderful, beautiful pieces of cake in this cube. So 64. And again, they're not units are not labeled, so I'll put units cubed. Anytime you're talking about volume, it's cubed. Now let's go on to another example here. So we don't have any lines here. We can draw lines if you want, but we know that it's base times height, length times width times height. So let's go with our length times our height. Length times width. Sorry, I'm out of it today. So 3 times 4 3 times 4 is 12. So we have our length times our width, which is 12, times our height is 1, times 1.5. 5 times 2 is 10. Put the 1 there. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Placeholder. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 1 is 1. Add these bad boys. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then 1. Oops, sorry, I had to itch my face. And then we're looking at how many numbers are on the right-hand side of the decimal. We have 1. So I'm bringing my decimal in 1 time. There we are. So my answer for this one is the volume is equal to 18 feet cubed. 18 feet cubed, because its volume is cubed. Hope that helps. Bye.